Originally a spin-off from the show Jag, NCIS premiered in 2003. It's had 19 successful seasons and is looking forward to producing more in the future. As if Mark Harmon saying goodbye to his role as Special Agent Leroy Jethro Gibbs was not enough, your favorite drama is now taking a break after producing 19 successful seasons. Curious to know the reason? We got you covered. Stay tuned for more. First, the return of NCIS. NCIS came back from its holiday season break with a new episode that started with McGee and Palmer trying to figure out why $10,000 had been deposited into each of their bank accounts. Despite such efforts, both of them didn't have much luck in looking for a reason behind this mysterious deposition. However, Vance had the answers to all questions. We're sure the episode probably had you glued to the screen and excited for future episodes, but this excitement was shattered as the postponement of future episodes came into the picture. Why is NCIS postponed? Since 2019, what else could be the reason for any postponement of plans other than the pandemic surrounding us now? Once again, after the winter 2021 COVID flow deferred post-holiday break return to the creation of most of our favorite TV shows, the Omicron variant's ultra-wide spread has landed to halt the production of NCIS. This contagious virus has caused problems for several production houses, including one that's creating an FBI drama. The show had been on a well-deserved holiday break and returned to film on Monday and Tuesday before a pause as producers expected to restart early next week. So, who got the virus? Word says NCIS paused production after a positive test in Zone A, which unfortunately includes the cast and those interacting with them. We cannot say a name now, but it is rumored to be a cast member. Main story. NCIS spins around a fictional team of special agents from the Naval Criminal Investigative Service, which carries out criminal investigations involving the United States Navy and Marine Corps. So far, with 10 episodes in, season 19 has been unlike any other as it showed the sad exit of Agent Leroy Gibbs. The episode called Pledge of Allegiance saw the agents take a near look at the Navy Chief Warrant Officer Rafi Nazar, who is suspected of being a traitor. However, by the end of the episode, it's exposed that his fiancée Kay was behind it the whole duration, trying to set up Rafi so she could get away with her tactics. The episode overall had an emotional ending that the fans were not ready for. The next episode of NCIS sets a dramatic tone with a group of fighting a number of terrorists who have taken over a research vessel in the ocean. The show may have taken a break for a week, but it is looking to be worth it. How will the production house manage now? NCIS Hawai'i is to resume filming by the mid of January, but plans are bound to change amidst the extraordinary surge in infection rates. NCIS LA has delayed its return to production until the second month of 2022. It was a precautionary step taken to ensure the safety of the crew, as CBS procedural and ahead and consists of enough episodes in the bank to manage for an extended break without upsetting the season's run on the network. When did NCIS return? The show came back with its 19th season on the 20th of September 2020, with the shoot starting 2 months back in July. After screening for 18 years on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m., it was shifted to Monday nights at 9 p.m. as the main slot was given to the newest shows in the franchise, NCIS Hawai'i. Will this special episode be delayed? The special episode that was due out on March 28th, 2022 was set to feature main cast members Wilmer Valderrama and Katrina Law. Agent Torres and Knight's plans to aid Tennant on NCIS Hawai'i is expected to be delayed. Considering the current situation, sadly, the New Year announcements going to Vane are too high. Excitement of the cast. The cast was excited for the filming, as we remember Wilmer Valderrama and Brian Dietzen expressing their excitement on their Instagram. Wilmer shared a photo titled S19 Special Agents Mount Up. Brian shared 2 photos leading up to the start of production. One of the pictures he posted depicted a new Monday night time slot, and another from the set showed Brian holding his character Jimmy Palmer's signature glasses. He captioned, "These are going on my face now. Well, hello, Jimmy. Let's do this." The postponement has not only affected the fans emotionally, but the cast as well, who are well-rounded and ready as ever to work on NCIS. Who returned to season 19? Mark Harmon as Special Agent Leroy Jethro Gibbs, Sean Murray as Special Agent Timothy McGee, Wilmer Valderrama as Special Agent Nicholas Nick Torres, Brian Dietzen as Dr. Jimmy Palmer, Diona Reasonover as Forensic Scientist Case Hines, Rocky Carroll as NCIS Director Leon Vance, David McCallum as Dr. Donald Ducky Mallard, graced the screen, blessed our eyes with their amazing acting once again, with this season Harmon's being last. New additions: Gary Cole joined NCIS as FBI Special Agent Alden Park, and Katrina Law as Special Agent Jessica Knight, added to the show's success and story, will be staying for future seasons as the story continues. Missing cast: Maria Bello as Special Agent Jacqueline Sloan, Emily Wickersham as Special Agent Eleanor Bishop left the show during season 18. The character Brianna Palmer and Emily Fornell died during season 18 and were thoroughly missed on our screens during this season. Replacement of Gibbs: just like you, we were hoping that Timothy McGee would become the senior agent on the team, but when he was inquired by former Special Agent Alden Parker why he didn't make a performance for the job, McGee told him that he passed because he's a family man. The job requires additional hours. The job was then offered to Parker by director Vance, but he turned it down at the start. He offered it again and now awaits Alden's response. This might be an indication of Alden as the new team leader. When will the next season air? As of reports yet, it is not clear right now how long the break is intended to be as the spread of the virus grows. Safety of the cast and crew is, and will be of the greatest concern. The break also depends on any new restrictions imposed by the government in the coming future. Why did episode 11 not air on time? NCIS missing a week is part of the regular way that US network TV works. An average TV drama is about 22 episodes long, and an average show runs from September till May, making it 32 weeks and thus demanding breaks in between. NCIS is no exception. The drama usually takes at least 1 week off in January in order to have a full set of episodes for February, as ratings are thoroughly scrutinized during this month. Have you gone through the synopsis released by CBS that gives fans room to imagine how the story is going to roll in future episodes? No? Don't worry, we got you covered. It said, after a civilian research vessel in the North Atlantic picks up a small boat of wounded Navy officers, NCIS arrives on the ship and is forced to hide after discovering terrorists on board. Also, Agent Knight, played by Katrina Law, plays a paper doll with her on the mission to capture photos of her niece's grade school class. Is this the last season of NCIS? Producers seem to be wrapping up many of the show's major arcs and answering some of the fans' major questions, but we cannot confirm this as of yet. Episodes 11 and 12 are yet to air on January 17th and the 22nd, respectively. If the pandemic keeps growing, costing a lot to the producers, they may as well decide to put an end to the show soon. Future of Omicron. Ever since the coronavirus pandemic first affected the US in March 2020, several variants have been recognized worldwide, including Omicron. To quote the New York Times, the state of California experienced a 500% increase of new cases over the past 2 weeks. That is where the majority of the shows are filmed. It is clear that the Omicron variant is spreading and will continue to do so as we move on with our lives. Other variants and types of viruses may also show up. The production houses have to be careful now while planning for their shows. With vaccines, full SOPs ensured, and a safety bubble for the cast and crew, the production has to continue, with safety being the main priority. The Omicron surge has resulted in studios taking precautions as Disney paused all production until the mid of January, while Amazon Studios has set the same restart date for some of its shows. Netflix, CBS Studios, Warner Brothers TV, and Universal Media Studios have been determined to keep working. With 1 to 2 day gaps in between, production is stopped if a member tests positive. There you go. Now updated with the latest news about NCIS. Thanks for watching till the end. Hit that like button if you liked the video and subscribe to know more insider news.